Here comes a pitch.
Swings through that for strike two.
Really need to hang in there with that soft side against this left-handed breaking ball. There's a
Strike three.
That's ball. Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And the
first pitch misses for ball one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Well, it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball.
Next
offering is foul back. Judge at first, 1 gone. And that one is inside. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Can't get their base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. To first, and he beats it, everyone's safe. Back-to-back base hits, so pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard, very tough spot to get there to most of the time. John Carlos swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. And that's another. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out on this jam. That misses the zone. They count now 2-2. Swing it up. Steps in. Good catch it to the leader. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly ball down the line, Durant. And that's the third out. Back here at Fenway Park, and towing a slam in this one, and Carlos Rodon. What should we keep an eye on here? He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, they will see him hand the ball over to him. And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Durant. Foul off. He was late. What's a butt down? Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Here's the 30 now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. I would throw him another breaking ball. And try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Space is empty. There's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets
a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one ripped. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, second inning, set to go. And here is Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Swing a foul straight back. Going 2 down. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and you'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hello? Nah, I'm playing the game.
Just missed.
Yeah, I called. I banged. I ain't crazy. No, I said I banged out. I'm not crazy.
And that's just.
Yeah, I got over a foot over here. I mean, for the most part, the road is clean, but I don't know what it's going to be going like other places. So I said, no, I'm good. And that's where all my lows are. It's always like that, too. It's going to be like that for, like, they ain't going to start doing everything until tomorrow.
Over the first, right there.
Keeping my mental up. Okay. I was
first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Yeah, that's some bullshit hours right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across, and the Yanks go quietly.
Wait. When you found the jersey?
And welcome back to the leadoff. And on the age,
21st to the 24th.
Jones back to work. Foul off left side.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow again Wednesday, but nothing major.
Out towards right.
I think it's supposed to rain too, where it get like washed away.
Judge takes it for the out. And there's one down.
So hopefully it rains before this shit freezes.
All-Star. He features a bullpen fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in his sinker.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for the intended hitter to track.
That one 95 out of position off the first baseman. To hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Why that's his claim to fame every time he get locked up, though?
Yeah, nobody on. Swing, miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's not losing any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down to
Three, got him swinging. And we're back. The other third baseman.
She ain't had him come there. Her son brought his niggas there. Fuck he thought was gonna happen.
That misses. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished. Little pump it in just on the edge.
That motherfucker I care about you big kids the one here. You ain't doing that, so.
There's a swing and a drop. That one back there. Holds it in. Right, so the lineup flips over. He's over.
Excuse me.
Christian, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And that is out of play.
One down,
Base is empty. Swings.
Right. After this bullshit.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Yeah, that's foul off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
No, I was laughing. It ain't like you like
Space is
a
empty.
little mile like you far off.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And that is that. Ready to go. Sit down right there.
No.
Bounce to the
I
right.
don't know. Maybe better not fucking be it. Not in this weather. I'll yell at both of them.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. He makes a Jack hits for average. Now, one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's so rare on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when
No, that's my son.
When you can hit both sides,
That's my son.
your mom is hard to take out of the lineup. I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Oh, because when you say her son, I thought you were talking about the one that's locked up.
In the air, right field. Just as it sized up. Makes it right battle in the air.
Nigga, you with Hov and shit? No.
Start of the 40. Here comes Belly to take his guts. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom up and in, and that is ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. And that's a leadoff double.
Right.
Now
that.
John
All right.
And so the Red Sox go up there. Great. Still pretty early in the whole
This
bullpen has some work there. Best case scenario, the Black Beauty, if he can come in here and get several quick outs,
You got the 5-6 light
and start a left for him.
I do. But
and the outlet?
my phone.
No, I'm talking about y'all plugged it in. Is it working, right? Okay.
So swing and miss, and that's strike one. Strike. And that's good. One ball, two strikes. And that's it for you. Jazz Gibson Jr. Probably left his first drive.
Still up for the remote?
Yeah. Tell me what to go.
Use my remote, but stand in front of your TV. Don't, because otherwise you'll turn mine.
Okay.
So stand in front where that wall at, so it's not visible.
The next offer misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Hello? Yeah.
Rip towards third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Yeah, I catch you.
Run down now. There's one.
All right.
Here's the catcher in the struck out swinging his first one. Rice goes 6'1", 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Massachusetts. Up the middle, that is the green.
It worked? No?
Here we go. Down here is Jeffrey Durant. Bunting, he pops it up. Goldie pops it in for the out. And there's a 1-1. Trevor Bauer comes up that play. He got stuck out to him his first time. That one was foul. This one checked to the ground, but foul. Sevilla strikes it out for the second time today. Now it's Alex breaking out of 0-for-1 with a fly to second. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-2. Pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle. 2 outs. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And it's fouled. He'll do it again. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. Paul Goldschmidt will line in. Weiser back to work. Off the line there, 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a ball hot to the air, and then a fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off. That's it. Ryan McMahon steps in the field. Flying on his first time. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Story for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here's Trent Grisham. The pole position, and that's one. Roll softly, but that goes foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch misses. 1-1. I perfect. He needs the first strike. Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was a really cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
It's Aaron Judge now. First offering and it just misses. Swings over the tuck for that point.
One strike.
And now it's on for Judge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just miss. Two outs. Couple base runners at first and second. Left swing foul. And grounds one to the right side. Going for three time. Out number 3. Back in Boston, it's the bottom of it. Now it's Wheeler Brave. What are you doing? Fouls one off that play back to our left.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still starting for a base runner. He's been great at their no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
There you go. And he passed him. That's a strikeout. And next to the Red Sox, right.
And he has to get deeper. It's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And out front is a swing, and that is strike one. Swinging left, drive, to base hit out of the center field. So now get with 1-1.
Could have tied it up, but he didn't have. Those are pretty nice approach to shoot that up to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Low goes after that one for strike one. Pickoff throw, and back into the dive. fouled off. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand up the double play right here. And that's 6 days for him in this one. And there's the center fielder. See now, man. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Cody Bellinger. So, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 2.
2-1.
And that skips into there. Can't go it cleanly. Save it first, don't play. We'll see how they score this. Go ahead, run on base. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Ball inside.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed.
Fall off foul. Looking at the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the out is open.
And it remains 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Never want to go back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds him off, but he will get some high fives.
Now, pitcher again, Justin Wilson. And they felt it was time to bring on that hitting reliever from the pen with the left hand. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked the opposing team did that to me. And that is out of play. Bellinger, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That's inside. And 1-1. There's a strike.
Really glad for the game. Fastball getting ahead in the count.
That's it, number 2. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line. And that is it. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the second baseman. Oh, he gets something.
Okay. Good. Done that.
Tap foul at the plate. There's a strike.
Give it again.
And strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts. Carlos Rodriguez. Oh, next for the Red Sox.
Oh, yeah.
And that one. Oh.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. They haven't been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gets 2 out of the first. Gets out. 2 down after the strikeout. So the Red Sox have it. Now batting Jared Durant.
Man.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. That one pushed foul. Got empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And he pops up the bunt. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a foul ball. Out front and foul to the left side. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafael settles under this one, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
Nice play. Nice play.
Just Ryan McMahon now. Wilson, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's a ball. 2 down, nobody up. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Fenway, off of the 7th.
Notice how they're swinging too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on the few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swinging that one out front that time.
This pitcher's done a good job with disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and Story is out. Third base, and that was good. Spread out.
Great pitch.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time.
Slow
And they
as
come
hell.
away with an out there tricky start to the play. Willie Irving up next for the Red Sox. Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and a slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really aggressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Puts a bunt down. And he saved it first. And now right fielder, Roman and 1 for 2.
And play.
Swinging a foul out of play. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And that bunt goes back. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Trevor Bridges to the plate. Wilson back to work. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball one. And on the ball.
2-0.
And a foul ball. Makes it count 2-1. Left with the swing there. Got him. Fastball delivers explosion for strike three. Here is Eric Judge. 1 for 3. Inside, just missed. And Judge spoiled that one. Swing and a miss. One base empty. The next pitch is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
He just misses there.
That's a really good take.
This one back to the left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And they lead it. It's 1-0. 1 down. Bellinger up to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now. And with a home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That offering misses. Down 2-0. Wilson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, those can be very fun.
Gary up against Long. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's still underway. There's his swing through. 2 out bases empty, but 1 run across. And really top of the 8th. Call and a miss, and it's a strikeout. And that is the inning. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's the thing you love.
Let's go.
Swinging it around the ball, and it goes just foul. This one in the air. He's under it. He's got it. One away. So you're going to stay down off him. A couple of pitches off the count. Penalty ball here, rolls foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Here's field two. Ball one there. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, back. Second baseman.
So next, Brody Gonzalez. 3-pitch strikeout last time up. Kind of put up more of a fight in this one. Yeah, foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And there gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bucks it towards the mound. To first, Red Sox go 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down in. Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hot for his pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that's the catcher, Ben
Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. And foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Out towards left center. Durant. Calls it in, and there's one away. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to
First
hit.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1-run game here at the top of the ninth. This to center field, and it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. He misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
McMahon, bottom of the order here, Boo. You get.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Oh, holy shit.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and in a spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done and put him up by 2. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, in and over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. Bottom 9, and here's the catcher, Carlos Baez.
We'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference. When you're chasing 2 runs and stealing 1.
So you're making a move for a back bench. David Hamilton.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. They got 1-2. That one is upstairs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag out for the out. He's now out. So Jared Durant takes it down. And first offering is fouled off. Bednar is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Goldie. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and his roundout. In there he needs, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one, 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. Couple of runs.